Welcome back to my TQA Colt starting series. My name is Carly Cloud, and I had the privilege of working with Ringo, or Runs with Scissors, for the past 3 months, and this is our Phase 3 video. We'll be going over 6 task completion foundation items on the score sheet and going over a little bit of the temperament. This is one of the last videos before the industry colt starting test that will be sent out to 5 judges in order to get industry certified to become a colt starter. The 5 judges are Martin Black, Brian Uber, Joe Walter, Chris Cox, and Nick Dowers. First up on the task completion foundation side of the score sheet is review groundwork. So here I am just saddling, bridling, stand to get on. If you have any questions about reviewing groundwork, I have made 2 other videos reviewing groundwork, Phase 1 and Phase 2, so I go more in depth there about what reviewing groundwork is. Here's the next task completion foundation item, which is loping outside in a straight line just to get him freed up. I did this fairly soon in the training, and it really helped him just kind of balance his life to direction ratio. So I started doing my horizontal direction outside, just to kind of not get him sour to the arena, so that way when we did our test we wouldn't have a bunch of problems. I would give this a -1, just because I didn't really have anything to really focus on to trot him around. I could have done a lot better, but I'm still super proud of him. He's done phenomenal in my personal opinion. Here's some stage 2 from walking and trotting. And I still work on the stage 1 into stage 2, just to kind of reprogram him every time I can to really pull with his hindquarters. Here is opening and closing a gate. He did super phenomenal with this kind of stuff. He is a horse that really just wants the stimulation of doing a job, and as soon as I kind of started treating him like he was on the payroll, we just grew leaps and bounds. So I was super proud of him. here's our stage 3 and a little bit stage 4. I didn't do this on the fence just because I kind of wanted to try just going over a log, or in this case a pipe. So I was pretty happy with him. There wasn't any counter arcing, so I call it a win. Then here we have some vertical flexion at a walk and then at a trot. I made sure to do this going towards the barn so that way he did have a little bit more life, and then I just set my hands and let him go. Here comes my favorite part. Like I said, he's a horse that just wanted to have a job, so as soon as I started doing phase 3 things like pulling the dummy, tracking a cow, and roping, he really just his flower blossomed in this kind of stuff. Super proud of him. So you can see here I'm pulling the dummy, and then I'll trot the dummy, I'll track a cow and rope a cow, and then I'll rope the dummy.
Traveled farther than most, just over the mountains, down through the valleys. I've seen all the critters roam. Now I'm singing tunes from the ones that I knew, and living the same songs. From the Midwestern fields.
Thank you so much for watching. This has been phase 3 of the colt starting series, and the next video will be my industry colt test.